What's up, you guys? I'm Nia. Welcome back to my channel. I'm mad because I ain't mad, but I was doing the video and then I had to put the baby down. So now I'm kind of calmed down. I really like doing my videos when I'm pumped up, when I'm in here talking to myself and watching stuff, and then it provoked the feeling. I'd be ready to do the video then. But being the mother first that I am, I'm a mama first, period. I'm a woman that handles her responsibilities first, period. Pro-life. So I'm pro-choice. Yeah, you got the choice to do right. You have free will to do right, but you guys still choose to do wrong and then be mad you gotta suffer consequences. And that's kind of what this video is about. Once again, I guess we can ready to just keep on going with the same flow. My thing is with this video is I want to talk about black people be worried about all the wrong shit. We already see that I care about black people because I'm black, and at the end of the day, it's us against them at the end of the day, and that's why we need to learn to stick together, and that's why I'm doing this video, because I want to know what is the issue. Why can we not come together? I see how the Chinese come together, they pool their resources, they do like the Mexicans. I see them out there, I see this shit with my eyes. And it be pissing me off because we wonder why we behind. First of all, we are 400 generations behind, 400 years, not generations. We're 400 years behind everybody else. We the only ones that ain't get no reparations. We the ones who built this damn world. We the ones. They had us out there slaving, working for them to build they shit up while they sit back and call the shots. When are we gonna wanna call some shots? When are we gonna wanna have ownership? When are we gonna learn to get together to have ownership? When are we gonna learn that truly they seek to destroy us as black people because they know our true power and they know that division, the devil loves division. Because if you keep division, you can't have unity. You can't have nobody to come into covenant to work together for the greater good of God. We gotta stop playing into their traps, bruh. This is why I'm happy about this. This is why I'm pro-life, because it's gonna force y'all to stop playing side bitches to these niggas. It's gonna stop making you men stop playing side boyfriends to the girls with husbands that she cheating on. And it's gonna stop all the commotion that's going on. Because we worried about sex and what I said in that video yesterday. We so worried about making the flesh feel good that we not making the soul feel good. Everybody claim, oh, money in one breath is when y'all, I see y'all because the girls and the guys that be out here giving game on financial literacy and on how to build business credit and how to do these, y'all be trying to tear them people down. The ones who be trying to help because they done made it out the rat race, they in millionaire status, or maybe they in six-figure status and they done made it out, and now they trying to come back and help us who don't have it, and we be sitting there have the nerve to be jealous and mad at them. How are you mad at a person that's trying to help save you? And you can't say it ain't about the money. Then what is it about? What is it about? Because a lot of y'all is chasing that very thing. You slave for the white man going to work, a job that you hate. And then you come home and take that hate out on your fucking family. Because you hate what happens at work. You hate that you even gotta go to this job. You hate it, you hate it, you hate it. So don't tell me it's not about the money. It's about the money too. And that's the thing, we're putting money before everything. God comes first in everything that you do. God comes first. Because it don't matter how, look around you, newsflash, look at all these celebrities and famous people that kill themselves and that they sold their souls to the devil for overnight success. We be looking at Instagram at the illusions that this shit giving us, and now we think everything's supposed to be just easy because it looked like this person. You don't know what it took for that person to get that, but you hating on them. Or you wanting to copy them and be like them. You don't know what the fuck they did to get that stuff. We be worried about all the wrong shit. Just like worried about my nails. Whoever that person was in my comments worried about my nails. You worried about the wrong shit because, baby, I know how to wipe my ass. And I would use wipes to clean my ass. I got the cleanest, meanest asshole because I actually cleans my ass. Don't ever get it fucked up. I'm not arguing with nobody who uses the same washcloth every day. I ain't trying to throw shade because this is for that motherfucker. But I'm not going to get off track. We be worried about, because we be worried about all the wrong shit. We worried about the flesh. We worried about who's the prettiest, who got the best body, who got the biggest, We worried about all the wrong shit. We would kill each other over some shoes. We be mad at people over the flesh, over all of this shit that we renting. What I said in the video yesterday, we be worried about all the wrong shit. It's about the soul, baby. It's about the soul. And we need to learn to heal those inner issues so that we can learn to come together again, because that's why we can't even have the Black unit no more. Because he's suffering from this trauma, she's suffering from this trauma. We get together initially off of trauma bonding, and now we staying stuck with them because we don't want to be alone, but 9 times out of 10, we're staying stuck with these people, or we're being mean to these people and hurting people because of our own hurt from within. Like I said yesterday, them childhood wounds that we're not healing from, and we're not even trying to come together and learn how to be one. We in competition with our own spouses, our own partners, our own baby daddies and baby mamas. How are you in competition with the mother of your child? How are you in competition with the father of your child? How do you want bad for the father and the mothers of your children? Y'all don't, that's what I'm saying. This narcissism shit, that self-centered, selfish ass personality disorder that so many people suffer from, bruh. It's not cool, bruh. It's not cool. It's not cool. And you gotta learn when to put your foot down. That's what I've had to learn during this season, learning boundaries. Me and my baby daddies, we gotta take our person, the second one, y'all see the history of that. I still got work to do with him. Me and my first one though, we can manage. We know that the baby is the priority. Our daughter is our priority. No matter how he personally feel about me, this shit is business. The moment you decide to lay down with somebody and have kids, it is business. It's not always gonna be how you personally feel, how he personally feel. It's about the best interest of the child. It's about peace and harmony for the child. It's about not causing them to grow up in a chaotic environment that's gonna disrupt their senses, disrupt their peace, disrupt what their idea and perception of the world and unity and family and what a loving home environment is. We really gotta learn to do better. And because it's a lot. We be worried about the wrong shit, bruh. We chasing these, like I said in the video yesterday, chasing these temporary voids, temporary satisfaction to fill these voids. It's just temporary. You gotta really do the work every single day. It ain't easy. Y'all see me, I get to zapping because clearly, I already told y'all I got anger issues from holding and suppressing shit in for years that I didn't even know I was dealing with. And a lot of you guys, maybe you don't realize what you're really dealing with. You think it's okay, you're suppressing it. Because you're like, whatever, I mean, it's normal. Everybody is going through something. It's okay to just, no, it's not. Fix it. And if you don't know how, that's what God created us. You go to God for everything, not your mama, daddy, friends. You can't go out here confiding in other motherfuckers that's just as fucked up as you. Or even worse. You don't go to them, you go to your creator. Because he see everything that goes on in the dark and the light. He saw what happened to you at 3 years old. He saw what happened to you at 14 years old. He saw what they did to you. Your friends ain't see that shit. They don't know that person. They don't know the intention. God knows every last one of us. He see all the bad things that we do. Why we think karma is real. Everybody knows about our good friend karma because God saw that shit. Even if you think you in the dark under the covers for you damn molesters out here, under the dark, under the covers, God see what your ass did. He saw you. He saw you. And he on your ass, and that's why we be having all this guilt, this shame, all of this shit. And then wanna drink our way. Go, 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 go. Turn up, turn up, turn up. Hookah, hookah, hookah. Party, party, party. And then you go home back to your fucking misery. Go right on back home to the misery. Look at what COVID showed us. How many people don't even really like their partners, don't really know their partners, hate being at home. When everything was forced to close down, when the world closed down because that's your escape, people leave everything that's going on in the house, you escape it and go out into the world. Look at all of the young kids. Look at all of us that was in the streets, outside. It was so fun outside because at least we ain't gotta be in the house listening to somebody tear us down, listening to arguing, fighting with our parents, seeing our parents being drunken and on drugs and whatever it is that we saw in the house. We got peace the moment we went outside, got to get some laughs in with our friends. But then more stuff started happening out there. because they showing you what they be getting down with at home. They get to doing to you what was done to them at home. And then we got to do better. We be worried about all the wrong shit. We need to be getting with God. Everybody needs to be getting with God. I'm actually glad that, because I was on fire at first. Calm down, my throat hurt. I'm not gonna keep on screaming. I'm just so passionate about the kids, and I'm passionate about us Black people, because we got so much potential collectively. Not just me, not just you. We all collectively, we have so much potential. And we playing into the white man propaganda. At the end of the day, we already know. We already know. They still don't like our Black asses. And do y'all know how much powerful we would be? Y'all already see they scared that they about to go extinct. Is that the word? They about to be non-existent because they not procreating. Look around. You observe, white people don't have as many kids as us minorities have. Blacks and Hispanics, we have the most children. We be having the most children. Look around. White people have their little 1 or 2 kids, and they call it a truce. Us, we have all these babies, but then we neglect them, or we do harm to them, we polluting them, putting bad stuff into these kids and sending them out into the universe. So now they polluting the rest of the people, polluting the economy. It's just a ripple effect, and we have to do better. We need to learn to come together. 2 is always better than 1. Teamwork makes the dream work, bruh. It's no reason we in these relationships and all we doing is just having sex and arguing and eating and smoking and drinking. We're not reading, we're not learning. Even if you don't know how to read or you don't know how to write, if your partner good at it, that's why it takes togetherness. Like, it's just sad, even for, like, I'm gonna just talk about my own stuff, for my own family. I be like, if you got these dreams and I got dreams, like, why can't we put this shit together? Why can't we have true family businesses? Why can't we trust one another? We don't trust one another because of greed. I know I don't trust my damn mama. As much as I've always wanted to do a family business, I don't trust her when it comes to money because I know she's money hungry. And a person like that, we see it every day. They'll fuck you over just to get some temporary one up. I had it. One of my own ex-boyfriends stole money from me. That's why I don't even have money around niggas. Like, one of my very first boyfriends, he stole money from me. I'm like, wow. Damn, you can't even trust the nigga you fucking. So from that day forward, I was like, oh, I gotta move different. I'll never have that kind of money sitting around a nigga again. And that's why I'm just like more, we ain't about to just talk about all that, but that stuff, it's trauma. Now I'm looking at everybody like, can I trust you with this? And now that's why I have people I trust with this, people I trust with this, but overall my trust is still fucked up. I wanna be able to trust my inner circle, my family and friends. I wanna be able to trust you guys with my life. I wanna be able to leave my fucking whole damn bank account open and just know that you ain't gonna go finesse me. Like, but the reality is that them spirits, them devilish spirits, and when you're lacking that, when you're miserable, misery loves company. Misery loves company. And we gotta stop, y'all. We gotta get to the point where we learn to come back together. Look at how, just like I said, look at how they be coming over here. The immigrants come over, they get together, and they start building, they get to opening up all these shops in our hoods, in our areas. Look at the beauty supply stores. We are the #1 consumers. Black people are the #1 consumers. We make everybody else rich, but we can't make each other rich. We feel like, oh, we can't all win. When we see this black fella winning, this black young woman winning, we get to hating on them instead of learning a lesson from them, asking them, well, how can I do it? What is it that I can do? And then you got people that's scared to even give the information. This is why my passion is to get it and show y'all the way like Harriet Tubman. Because I ain't holding nothing back. Because I don't care what people say. I believe we can all win. It's millions of us. Just look around in your house, bruh. Somebody had to make this. Somebody had to make this. Somebody had to make the damn beefaroni. Somebody had to make this. Somebody had to make the computer. Somebody had to make some scissors. We can't all make everything, and we still all need this shit. What the fuck is this from McDonald's? Garage openers. I can't make all these damn things. So if I make this, you make this, you make this, we all gonna be able to make each other rich. Because we all need this, we all need scissors. Like, just think about it. That's why I always say it's enough money out here for everybody. Find your lane. Find your lane. Build your community. We really gotta come together. I hate it, bruh. I would love to be able to have a family-owned business, just like my mom was talking about opening up a liquor store. Like some of you, right? That's what I say, turn the pain into purpose. Y'all suffer from drug addictions, all right. Go open up a goddamn dispensary. Start growing some weed and sell that shit. Monetize your pain. Monetize those things. Open up liquor, get your liquor license. If this is why it's important for teamwork, because this person might know this, like my mama might know this. My mama might be good with researching. I might be good with scouting. You might be good with reading and writing or whatever. If we put all those tools together, we can build a whole fucking system. Me plus you, we come together, you take your thoughts. This is what college taught me, and now I understand. I'm glad I went to college, because college really taught me teamwork. I always say you don't need to go to college, but honestly, me going to college is what taught me how to be resourceful, and it's what taught me that teamwork makes the dream work. Because where you lack at, I might be good in that area. Where I lack at, you might be good in that area. If we put that shit together, we winning. We winning. We all eat. When I say we all eat, what you hear about saying? Me and my shoes all eat. But for real, y'all, we can all eat. We gotta learn. First of all, it don't matter if we're a rich black person or a poor black person. We're black, so regardless, we're gonna have the odds against us. Isn't it better for us to be able to at least be able to trust one another? Just like the white people. It don't matter what happens, they gonna stick together. They might don't like each other, but when it comes to them against us, oh, they gonna stick together against our black ass each and every time. So we need to do the same thing. We need to have forgiveness and love for one another. Like, I be like all the dudes in the hood, I'm like, y'all niggas will stand around outside. Won't y'all open up a car wash together? Y'all might all not have no money, but from the money you get, you go buy the rags, you go buy the soap. We go, whoever's good with mad, won't we go figure out how we can get some, whatever, whoever's good with resources, figure out how we can get some credit, figure out how we can get some business funding, figure out how we can do these things so we can get a place, figure out who's good at drawing. We all have some talents, bruh. Go deep within, get with God. He will reveal it to you. I promise you. Look at my videos, look at my story. You're talking to a girl who didn't even used to believe in the Bible. But once I got with God, he led me right to his Bible. I used to be the same girl. I used to hate when people talk about, I used to be worried about getting money. Just like y'all, worried about chasing money. Because that's all I knew since 16. That's all I knew. That's all I seen my mama do is chase money. That's all I seen. That's all I know, and all I knew was to chase money. That's all I knew was to chase money, but I wasn't chasing purpose. All I knew was chasing money until God said, girl, you got way bigger fish to fry than worrying about money. You got some shit within you. The whole time, that was my gift. You know, it's just chasing money, it's gonna keep you behind. You gotta chase purpose. Chase a purpose. Chase how to solve a problem. You wanna look and see, how can I solve the problems? For everything that you complain about, there's a lot of y'all, all y'all do is fucking complain. Complain. What is the solution? Become solution-based. Stop being such complainers. Become solution-oriented. Because for every problem, there's a solution. There's a solution. That's what I was about to say. Before. So that's what I was about to say. You gotta get with God. Me chasing money led me right into the arms of God. I used to be the same very girl that be looking. I hate when people talk about, when I be watching the girls' lives and they be like, oh, God bless me. I used to be like, girl, what the fuck did you really do? You keep talking about God. What did you do? You keep talking about God. I said, what did you do? Stop talking about God. And then God was listening. He was like, girl, because I knew of, it's like knowing of God and knowing God and have a relationship with him is two different things. A lot of people know of God. I see people talk about God all the time. But to know God is to really love God and to really trust God and to really understand God and to really understand what he's doing for you and to understand that he's your true parent. And just like a true parent, they want the best for you. And sometimes they're going to give you tough love. But when you grow up, you understand, you just like me now, I'm growing in my spirituality. So now I'm not getting as mad at God. I now understand that, wow, he knew what he was doing. Daddy was right. Just think of it like your parent. It's just like your regular parent. Like they got the most wisdom because they've been there. They seen things that we ain't seen. It's just the same thing with God. You get with God, he reveals you. Like I'm telling y'all, since I have got so close to God, my life has become easier. All that stressing, worrying, like I told you, I haven't had a job for 2 years, bruh. God has been taking care of me. Because he just, the more work he see me putting in on myself, doing things, educating myself, reading my books, watching the educational videos. We have to learn that education is key, bruh. We have to learn. Learning, you never stop learning. We're always students of life. You have to constantly learn and learn and learn. The moment you stop learning is where your money stops growing. It's where you get broke again. Because that's like, okay, I didn't know something. So now you need to go figure out, what did I do wrong? Where did I go wrong? You need to get with God. And once you get with God, it's just crazy how he start making life easier. Like he'll literally just start throwing stuff in your face, throwing stuff in your step. And once you pass that first level, he said, okay, oh, she's serious, huh? Just like a parent. Think of your regular parent. They see you doing all this bad shit. They're not gonna reward you with a first car. They're not gonna reward you with those things. But if they say, I see him trying, he's taking his studies serious, he's actually, trying to get good grades. He's doing better with himself. Okay, I got you. I got you now. I'm gonna get you your first car. I'm gonna do this. It's the same thing with God. He is our Father. He is the Father. We all, man and woman, boy or girl, no matter how old you are, we need to be going with God. God comes first. God's first, then man, then woman. That's the order. Man is supposed to follow Christ. The woman's supposed to follow her man. She's supposed to submit and be obedient to her man. Only if he's following Christ. If he ain't following Christ, hell no, you don't listen to him, because he'll lead you to destruction. So, we got to learn to come together. I'm not about to make this video too long, but I'm going to keep on preaching on this. We got to learn the benefits of cohesiveness, of coming together. I've realized that's why I used to try to do with my baby dads. I'm like, I'm mad. Y'all won't get on the same page as me. And then for the first one, you think you about to come back. You trying to come and act like shit gonna be cool. Nah, bro, because I can't fuck with you like that again, because you done wasted 6 years of my time at this point. We could, what's the point of getting back with you now when we just let a whole 6 years go by? We let all these years go by. When we could have been building, we could have been at millionaire status by now. I could have been at millionaire status by now if I had help. This is what I'm saying. We can't do it all by ourselves. Even little old me who feel like I don't need nobody. I can't do it all by myself. And that's what God has taught me in this season. You can't do it all by yourself. You need a team. Teamwork make the dream work. And this is why I encourage us to start young. Y'all be having, if y'all young watching this and you got a little boyfriend, little girlfriend, figure out how y'all can come together and get some money. Especially if you love this person, I love you. Figure out how y'all can bring y'all purposes together. Figure out how y'all can grow together. And not even the boyfriends and girlfriends, because y'all all over the place. Mainly for the husband and wives. Figure out how you can come together. Or even if you're in a serious, if you live together, if y'all are a family unit that live together, figure out together collectively. That's why I like the little, I ain't for all the prank videos and all that, because I believe in teaching stuff of substance. But they're entertaining these young kids. But at least these families, all these couples and families that do the pranks and they going viral on YouTube and they making a killing. They getting paid bread on it. They've come together to do it though. They came together to do it. It takes togetherness. So that's all, y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Deuces.